I can look at a single web page and see what calls are coming to me, tattoo removal, Fraxel treatments, fractionated treatments, what's coming to me, and then what percentage of those calls are actually being booked as patients in my office. And then I can listen to the calls and see how my staff is handling those calls.
We've had an interesting experience using Booking Rate. We are able to listen to the actual phone calls and the actual interactions of patients with our staff. And sometimes there's surprising information if you spend the time to listen.
In addition to offering an incredible resource for patients who are seeking out experienced physicians and the best treatment option for their condition, you provide a great resource for the physicians who are providing these procedures by allowing them the direct feedback of knowing what's working and what's not working, to then allow them to go in the direction that is working to help better provide service to their patients.
We're able to review exactly what a secretary has told a patient and make modifications in terms of what is said to the patient and how that interaction takes place. It's been a very valuable resource in improving customer service in our practice.
My colleague and I listened to these calls and we were flabbergasted. Our reputations are on the line with those phone calls, and I gotta tell you, they were not being handled with kid gloves like they should have been.
We've used the tools that have been provided by the site to our advantage. We have an exceptionally effective front office and back office. And so what they did was they took the information provided by the site to look at conversion rates, but they also looked at the audio tapes themselves of the phone conversations and used those as an educational tool for our staff to make our phone operators much, much better at what they do. It was a bit embarrassing for some. It was enlightening for others. We learned that some of our phone operators should no longer answer the telephone, and they don't. And we learned that others needed a lot more training. But we used the tapes and had them listen to them and then changed what they said based on how they felt they did on these phone calls.
When we went over these simple things and they listened to these phone calls, my booking rate went up over 50%. It was unbelievable.